Hi everybody, I'm going to show you how to change the stones in a diamond kada or bangle which has interchangeable stones. So this is one of the diamond kada or bangles, and each of these stones over here are interchangeable. There's a stone over here also. So I'm going to show you how to interchange them. The concept is the same for all the stones to interchange. So if you can zoom, this is the back side of the bangle. If you can zoom into it over here, just behind the stone, you'll see there is a screw over here. And on top of the screw, there is like a clip for you to hold and turn the screw because the screw is very tiny. I'm not sure if you're able to get that in the video to see the screw, but once I open it, you'll probably get a better idea. Here exactly is the screw and the clip popping on top of it. It is very important to know that before you start this, always keep the bangle or kada over or below a cloth. Reason is if the screw falls out, it will just fall on the cloth and it will stay in place rather than you try to do it on a table or somewhere else on a hard surface. If the screw falls and disappears, then your item becomes useless. There is no way to replicate that screw. You have to physically send the bangle in for the screw to be made. Otherwise, you cannot get a replacement screw. So first let's try opening the screw over here. Sometimes because the screw is and the holder on top of it is very small and tiny, you may not be able to do it with your fingers. If you have long nails, that may help. Otherwise, there are tools that you can use like a plier to hold it and turn it, or you can use some tweezers to hold it and turn it. Now I will show you how to open the screw and remove the stone and put another stone and close the screw back in. Cut. Stop. So you take the tweezer and you hold the top of the cap with the tweezer. Hold it stiffly like this, and then you can turn it around. You can keep the tweezer in place, or you can twist the tweezer so that it keeps turning. And once it is done, once it loosens up a bit, you can make sure to use your finger on the bottom over here to hold the stone in place so that the screw will open up on its own. You can just roll it with your fingers and the screw will start opening up. There you see the screw has come out. Now let me show you. Here the stone comes out. And to get you a closer view of the screw, now you can see how the screw looks. That is the screw, and I want to show you the top lid on the screw. There you go. You see the top circle above the screw. That is something that is used so that you can actually hold it like this and twist and turn it to rotate it open and close. So now that this is done, we're going to put another stone in this and close it. Okay, this is where we had put the green stone which we removed. Now we're going to put this interchangeable red stone in its place and close the screw back in. So you see there is a hole over there where the stem of the stone will go inside. So just pop it in and it will stay in place over there. You may have to turn it around a bit to see how it sits properly. And once it is done, just turn it back. Make sure you hold the stone from the other side and take the screw and just place it on the post of the back of the stone. Try to zoom in over here to show the post over here, right my finger is. Okay, so we're going to take the screw and put it over the post over here. Sometimes it will take a few tries. It won't come immediately, which is fine. So try to hold it if you can. Again, if you have long nails, it will help. Got it? So the trick is to place the stone or the screw on top of the stem. Just place it gently so that it aligns with the hole in the screw. You won't be able to screw it in right away, but at least the trick is to get that in place, one on top of the other. Then gently with your finger, just rotate it so that it grooves into one or two grooves. Make sure that you hold the stone in the bottom with your finger so that it stays in place and it is easy for the screw to go into the groove. Then you keep turning your fingers slowly till it goes into the groove completely. Later on, you can take the tweezer and turn it again completely as well. So the trick is to place the screw on top of the stem and gently take your finger and turn it around so that one or two grooves of the stem goes into the screw and it puts it in place. All this while you have to make sure you're holding the stone in the bottom with your fingers so that that is not rotating, and keep it, put a gentle motion and keep turning it. You'll feel the screw turn little by little, and this is a process that needs some patience. So each stone is going to take a while for you to get used to it, how to change it. But it's not a difficult process, it's only that it may take a little bit of time and patience to do it. There you see the stone is all set, doesn't fall out.